Hi, this is James Webb, here on Dead Pixels. Got a special review for you today. That's right, it's Maid Outfit and the Machine Gun, a simple 2000 budget title released exclusively for the PlayStation 2, only in Japan. Of course, you could import it. It's fairly friendly towards people who don't read any Japanese. You just won't understand the story, but it's not that important anyway. Basically, you play as a maid with a machine gun, and an anti-tank rifle, and a katana. And she carries a pistol too, but really, why would you use that with your other massive arsenal? Basically, you run from point A to point B in the level, destroying absolutely anything that possibly gets in your way, using your strange assortment of maid weapons. Basically, it's pretty fun, but you do end up kind of doing some of the same stuff over and over again. But it does have an interesting enemy variation. It has a helicopter enemy, and then you've got maid enemy, and then you've got the robot enemy, and then of course everybody's favorite, the maid on a robot enemy. But actually, that's kind of it. You kind of see the same enemies over and over again. The game does kind of get repetitive. You're always running from point A to point B, eliminating pretty much the same cast of characters without a lot of variation. But they do mix it up occasionally with sniper levels, in which play kind of silent scope-esque, where you zoom out and have to eliminate cars and more robot maids who are flying towards the mansion at high speed. Additionally, the game allows you to customize your various weapons with the points that you earn throughout the course of the game, as well as you can probably purchase more costumes, but never earned quite enough points to afford any. All in all, Maid Outfit and the Machine Gun is a fairly repetitive game, but it's pretty fun and fairly quirky and interesting, and I personally really enjoyed it, despite its massive flaws. Additionally, since it's a budget title, it was released for 2,000 yen, which is about $20 US. If you happen to have a system that can play import games, I'd highly recommend you check it out. This has been James Webb with Dead Pixels. Hope you found our review helpful. Tune in next time when we cover the One-chan Bara series for the PlayStation 2. See you next time.